Here is good. Pick somewhere, anywhere.
Alright. Hello YouTube. Today I wanted to make a video and talk about something that's been going on with the game and what will likely change the channel for the future. I personally have not been enjoying this game to the same extent that I've been enjoying it in the past. I think the game needs a lot of changes and I'm experiencing a lot of burnout. I plan to sort of drop the game, but not entirely. I don't want to force myself to keep playing the game anymore, if that makes any sense. It feels like for a while I've had to force myself to get on and play ranked, or to get on and just try and have a fun time and get my dailies done, and I've decided I'm going to stop doing that. I'm only going to get on whenever I deem that it is fun, and for now, that might end up being fairly rarely. I still plan to try and continue my content for the game and finish up the series that I currently have going, as well as any future series that I might desire to do. I just wanted to talk with you guys, as this is likely a huge contributor as to why I haven't been uploading as much recently on YouTube, as I simply haven't been enjoying my time with this game. So I plan to put it down and not really continue playing it for now. Don't get me wrong, I eventually hope that I can come back to this game and say I'm having fun again. However, as of now I simply can't say that I'm enjoying this game. And I would say that I would have a better time playing a different game, as this game has a lot of issues that the devs clearly refuse to address, with the most recent of which being the excessive amount of bugs that were plaguing the game's ranked modes for a while. But there's even a few other issues, such as Ace 3 stacks in ranked lobbies, making it really difficult to play the game sometimes unless you have an Ace 3 stack of your own. And while it can make the game more fun for the Ace 3 stack, it's simply not as fun for anybody playing solo, or not even playing solo, but playing with friends that maybe aren't as skilled or as try-hard as you, or even if you're not as try-hard as those other players. It just doesn't leave much room for anybody other than those Ace 3 stacks to keep, like, having fun with the game. And I'm personally not having a good time with it. I want to eventually be able to say that I'm enjoying the game again, but I can't see that happening for the foreseeable future unless some serious changes occur with the game. And the way the devs are looking now, those changes are likely never to happen. We were told of crossplay back in Season 1 and that they heard people's complaints and were working on it. But in fact, we haven't heard anything on crossplay since then. We were told back in earlier seasons that they were going to like increase the amount of content that they make, and they haven't really done that either. The extra skill sets and stuff have been nice, and the occasional map change has also been great. But if I'm being honest with you, it's simply not enough. It feels like you have to wait 2 months for what is essentially a really big balance patch, as that's all that the updates have been for a long time, is changing the balance and occasionally adding a character that you likely won't even be able to play anyway due to the horrible gacha system that this game has. I simply am not enjoying the way that this game is going, and will be taking a break from it for this purpose. Hopefully the devs realize this and realize that they are losing more and more players by the day, and the players that they are gaining are likely going to end up leaving sooner than some of us will. I genuinely enjoyed my time playing this game, but recently the game has been feeling less and less fun and more stale to me. So I plan to drop the game, and if you see me live on Twitch, I likely won't be doing more than my dailies before hopping off. And if I do my dailies, it will likely be in unranked lobbies since I simply do not wish to take the game seriously anymore. I will still attempt to defend my best full bullet on PlayStation title. Should somebody wish to challenge me, I will still accept their challenge and still try to play it out. But don't be surprised if it doesn't go how the viewer might expect, as I simply just don't even know anymore. Feels like the game is so clunky sometimes, and it feels like the game works so well other times. And I hate it. I know this might not have been the video all of you have been expecting recently, as you were likely expecting content on the new Dabi. Unfortunately, due to the game's gacha system, I don't even have him. I wish I could say that I had the Dabi and that I could show y'all how he plays, but I simply don't own him. And I likely never will, due to the gacha system's horrible aspects in this game. I wish the community the best, but I can't see myself coming back to the game unless there are some serious changes made. To either crossplay could potentially bring me back, so I could play with other friends from other consoles, or potentially other things, such as a new map could potentially bring my interest back into the game, though at this point, I likely doubt that. I don't think they're ever going to do another new map unless they really want to go all in on the game, which they've clearly proven that they do not want to do, due to this game's anti-friendly and anti-consumer friendly behaviors that it seems to parade around so often. The prices on this game are atrocious, and it feels like there's no reward to playing the game. Not only is there little reward to ranking up, due to them lowering the amount of tickets that you get on ranking up, but it feels like there's little reward to even play when there's events that are supposed to be rewarding. For example, most events for a long time have been completed in less than a few days and often last longer than 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the event. And there are other events, such as drop events, that are a little better about keeping you during the entire event, but at the same time, those events feel so not worth it, since you often have to play several games to even get a singular tenth of a roll, and that roll likely won't yield much anyway.
Seriously? And go! Take this!
Dang it. I would genuinely apologize to anybody who may have subscribed to me for my My Hero Ultra Rumble gameplay, or anybody who might have wished for a different outcome for me in this game. I do genuinely enjoy it, and I want to see the game continue to prosper, but there isn't much prospering going on right now. And it likely won't be that way unless they make some serious changes. It will likely remain that the game will be stale and simply not fun. I think I'm going to end the video there. I hope I can come back to this game in a little bit and genuinely enjoy my experiences. But as of now, I likely will not be playing the game for more than just to do my dailies on the occasional day. I apologize for this to anybody who might be upset by this, but it's simply the
Ready
truth.
to go.
I'll hit you up when it's gonna move again.
I'm all